A jar has 12 candies, of which 5 are chocolate, which we can see right here, and 7 of them are caramel, which we can see right there. Now, we're going to take a sample of 8 of those candies. Dip your hand into the jar and grab 8 candies at random. And we want to know, if we do that, how many samples would contain 3 chocolate candies, 3 chocolates, and 5 caramel candies. So to solve this problem, we're going to look at the chocolates and the caramels separately. So looking at our chocolates first, we know that in total there are 5 chocolate candies in the jar, or n equals 5. And when we dip our hand into the jar and sample candies, we are looking at the number of samples that would contain 3 chocolate candies. In other words, we're only looking to choose 3 of the 5 chocolates. The same kind of thinking can go with our caramels here. We know that in total, there are 7 caramels that we can grab from the jar. But in our sample, we want there to be exactly 5. Now, you might remember from the fundamental counting principle, since we're looking at 2 different objects here and how the number of combinations is affected, if we see the number of samples containing 3 chocolates and 5 caramels, that and means we're going to multiply the number of combinations for chocolates and caramels together. That's how we count it, the fundamental counting principle. So, writing out the combinations for our chocolates, n choose r, is going to be 5 choose 3. That's for our chocolates, since there's 5 chocolates and we're just choosing 3 of them. And we're going to multiply that, because of this and here, by the number of caramel combinations. So 7 choose 5. We can go ahead and solve this or plug it into a calculator, but I'll write out the formula. We have 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial multiplied by 5 minus 3 factorial. That's multiplied by the caramel samples, which is 7 factorial, divided by 5 factorial, multiplied by 7 minus 5 factorial. Now you could go ahead and solve this using a regular calculator or plug it into Desmos or some sort of formula. And if you do that, you'll find that the number of samples that has 3 chocolates and 5 caramels is equal to 210.